y'all doing out there? Welcome to Raising the Bar Talk Show. I am your host, that Real King Henry. Follow me on Instagram, at Real King Henry. Follow me on Facebook, at Real King Henry. Also, owner of One of a Kind Fish and Chips. If you ain't followed us over there, make sure that you do. Culture at its finest. That's what we do. Today, I got a special guest while we sit up here and watch this draft. Who They Nation today. You see, I'm all decked out. We got our own party jumping off. Show. So it's draft day, so we covering a little bit of draft, covering a little bit of Bengals coverage, and I get to talk to my family, talk to my peoples. Mr. Alvin James, owner of J Visuals LLC, and welcome to the show, my guy.
Thank you, man. Glad to be here.
You always
Good little bingo talk and some friendly conversation. See how I go,
Sure. So, sitting right here chilling. So the Bengals about to hear a pick here real soon. Next 2 picks, man. So what's your perspective of the Bengals this year? What they need? I mean, I know they're gonna select the best available, but what you think they need?
Man, they need some O-line. I feel like we got a decent defense if they stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody stay healthy, I feel like we got a decent defense. But that offense, that O-line, they need to upgrade that big time.
For sure. But yeah, this one officially when the season really starts is during the draft. Draft on, that's when I know the season officially starts. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's get it. All my Bengals fans, man, who they y'all?
Who they? Yeah, so, I think let me ask you this: like, so what do you see our record being this year?
I mean, our potential is always there every year. Our window ain't closed yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, sign back to big names. So our window ain't closed yet. So, man, they should make the playoffs every year. They should make a run, be a contender every year moving forward.
I agree.
Bottom line, their window ain't closed. They still got another 5-year window. So, need to get it done.
So, if you was in charge of the pick, what position would you pick? Like instead of like you look at like what college player like through all that what position would you pick? Like be it like all right, is it defensive ends or
I would definitely say D lineman.
D lineman.
Yeah, you definitely need a D lineman. You know what I mean? Hopefully they keep Trey Hendrickson past the night. Somebody to pair with him. But yeah, definitely D lineman. You know what I'm saying? I do terrible. To be honest.
I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like they decent. It's just I don't know. I mean, if everybody stay healthy.
Hell yeah. What you think about Travis Hunter going to the Jags?
I love it. Great spot for him. It's a great spot for him. That boy gonna do some numbers. He gonna be entertaining to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I think gonna like really revitalize that the fans out there. You know what I mean?
For sure. So we wait for the Bengals to pick. We should be real soon, man. What all you got going?
Man,
on your business side, on the entrepreneur side.
I got a lot going on, man. To be honest, I along with J Visuals, which is my photography 360 booth rental services company. I also have an event, what we call event the decorating company called We Got You Events and Visuals. So you can actually follow. We have a Facebook group. A Facebook for that, which is the actual name. We Got You Events and Visuals. Go there, check out a lot of the events we done put together. If you want something elegant, we got you there. You want some, with a theme, we got you there. So check that out.
So where can they find you? With your handles on Facebook and Instagram?
Me personally, every platform. Like my personal page is Alvin James on everything. J Visuals is J _ Visuals on Instagram and J Visuals LLC on Facebook. And JCV CEO, State_CEO on TikTok. You can check us out there as well. A lot of our uh, content is there. But yeah,
So, we do the same line of work. We get down with these cameras, man.
yeah.
Tell what we were just talking about. Tell people
Oh
things
yeah,
that they don't know when it comes to photography, when it comes to doing this video
man.
work.
Listen,
Tell one thing that these people think. Anybody out there that don't know what comes with it, tell them one thing that they should know.
one thing that if you're paying somebody for to create some content, any type of content they have to edit. Just know that they spending lots of time that they can't get back on your project, and then just kind of respect that. I mean, to be totally honest, because I don't think people realize like you get the final product,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh well, thanks. Yeah, it just took you no time to do that. No, it took me hours to perfect that, and then I probably erased it and did it again,
Sure.
2 or 3 times. So that's one thing I think everybody really need to realize, that a lot of time goes into getting those pictures out as perfect as you want them, and that video as
Mm-hmm.
crispy as you want it, and things like that. That stuff takes time.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen your work. I like the work you do for real. And I
Appreciate
like
it.
for us to
Same,
be able to,
same,
yeah, for sure.
same.
I like to be able to, do some business and get out here and tackle some projects, man. So, hit us up, man. If y'all need some videos, you got the 360 booth. I got the drone. We
Yeah,
can
man.
do pretty much whatever. You know what I'm
You know, would
saying?
be nice, man. I think we should find a event like outside,
Mm-hmm.
and put up the booth and the drone
Yeah.
and get some footage like that.
Yeah.
That'd be super dope.
Yeah. Just pull up.
Yeah, that'd be super dope.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get to it this year. Yeah, we'll definitely get to it this
So
year.
what you got going on, man?
Of course, y'all know it's food truck season, so we pulling the food truck out in different spots. We about to hit some events down there with y'all. Here this next month, start next
Mm-hmm.
month for the Boosie concert. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all pull up River Live. We're gonna be down there with the folks, with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Getting some money and kicking it and doing what we do. But other than that, man, I stay grinding. I stay creative side. A lot of stuff that kind of slowed up a little bit, but you just gotta adapt and figure it out. That's how life go anyway.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
sure. Well, I think like we were talking earlier, I think everything just slowed up a little bit because of people that uncertainty in the economy, and how the guy that's up there uh, pulling the strings is doing things, man. It's like, you know, it just slowed up everything. Like the money, it's just a year,
It's just a year.
just a year.
A year.
365 days ago, things were different.
Things were different.
You know what I mean? So, but like you said, you just adapt and find different ways and pivot, man. The key word is like finding ways to pivot and not letting whatever's going on like stop you. You dig?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So that's all it's about, is adapting. Life has always been about adapting, especially when you get to our age, middle age. You know what I'm saying? A little over middle age or whatever you want to call it. You're not seeing a lot of changes or whatever. So you know nothing stays the same. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes, ups and downs, man. Life is like a seesaw, ups and downs. This is all about how you adapt to it, how
Yeah.
you change. You know what I mean? Pretty much. You know what I mean? So but yeah, if y'all want some content shot, y'all need some video shot, man. Look, hit me up, man. Hit us up. We got anything you need. We got the drone, got the picture booth, we got the backdrops. We got
Yeah.
lighting, man. We got everything, man. We can shoot a movie, man. Like
For sure.
real deal,
For sure.
real deal.
That might be coming. You dig?
Why not?
Hey, we can do something that life day in the life of an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Make that like a little mini series or something like that.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean? Because think about it, man. Like y'all got the food truck, and people see the end product, like the good food and everything. They don't know how long it took you to set up, and you know what I mean. Make sure everything up to code and things like that, man. That's a lot of people need to realize that food trucks. it seemed like they just pop up. like,
Yeah.
like, oh, there they go. Like,
Right.
nah, this ain't the ice cream man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got
Yeah.
nothing packaged in here. They're just frozen. Nah, we got to prepare all this
For sure.
for y'all to get this good food. You know what I mean?
For sure. I appreciate that.
Which I do gotta say, the best walleye nuggets in the city.
For sure. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in and lock in with us whenever we pull up to some of these events, man. So we got the Bengals on the clock.
Mm-hmm. What they gonna do?
Right,
what they gonna do? What they gonna do?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know who. I don't even know who left. I don't even know who on the board.
I believe they probably gonna pick somebody on D though.
Yeah, but at 17 pick, you got to go for the best available. I believe. Well, I guess go for the best available on the defensive side. I'm with.
It's the best available.
But they got to go lineman, D lineman, or something though, right here. Yeah. So is ticket prices planning on going up this year? Speaking of the economy.
For Bengals. Oh, you better believe it.
Yeah.
Guess why? They doing renovations. They just got the approval from the Senate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get this money.
Yeah.
They supposed to split it with the city. They supposed to. But the city who the city gonna charge? Us.
Trickle down effect, man.
Trickle down effect. They gonna act like it ain't, but we paying for that. We basically paying for that stadium twice.
Yeah.
My thing is like, why don't you just tear it down and just build a new one? It wasn't the original one. That one wasn't really built for this city in the first place. Because I used to do heating and cooling commercially back in my 20s. And I worked for a company that had a contract down there, and we had to, because the field wasn't heated when they built it. So we had to go down there and put these pipes underneath the field so the field be heated. And I'm like, so who designed this in this city and didn't put the
heated? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is Cincinnati. This ain't, because a guy that the engineer, the architect was from Texas.
Oh yeah, so they don't need it down there for sure.
You know what I mean? Which is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. And
but
now you're an architect, you just think everybody lives in the same climate. Man, that's wild. Yeah, that's wild.
So yeah, man, I'm like, they should have just tore it down. I mean, it's old, it's small. Like if you think about it, like compared to like what is it, Burrowhead, you know what I mean? Stadiums like that, even the Radium Stadium, the Raider Stadium,
yeah,
super dope.
Oh yeah, I remember I was in Vegas when they was putting that up.
That bad boy.
Now they in there. And that was just what, like 5 years ago when I was working on it. And they got in there what, like 2 years ago?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember when they was working on it, man.
Yeah, like
that shit right there in the desert. Yeah, I was out there too.
Like, man, the Bengals is a serious, like, we deserve a dome, to be honest with you.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Then we can like get rid of the Coliseum and, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, make it bigger, just merge into one.
Yeah.
So they pick is in, man. So
what they say?
We about to find out. Man. Like I said, this is officially when the season starts, man. We get to these drafts. Kool-Aid Nation
all day. Always rooting for the home team.
Yeah.
We're going all the way. All the way. All the way.
Like I said, they window ain't closed yet. So.
Nah, not at all.
Oh, here we go. Let's get it popping. Pick is in. Who we rolling with this year? Like I said, we should be a contender every year. This ain't gonna do nothing but add on to what we got going on.
Every year.
Let's go. It'd be funny, man, how they boo Roger Goodell, man, when he come out and stuff, man. It's hilarious. Let's go. Who they nation? Who we rolling with? Shamar Stewart. DN. Yeah. Defensive
Okay.
end coming out. Let's go. Let's go. Who they nation?
Yeah.
Let's go. Shamar Stewart, first round defensive end. Texas A&M.
A&M.
Let's see what we got, man. So what else you looking forward to the rest of the year, man? Besides us looking forward to these Bengals, man. What else we trying to get done for the year?
Man, just growth. Just growth, man, in all aspects. To be honest, mentally, physically, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to grow financially.
Mm-hmm.
That's always on point. Trying to grow financially, man, and really kind of set myself up, set my family up for that generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? I got a 5 year plan, and I'm trying to accomplish that 5 year plan. You
Yeah,
know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
So
For sure.
yeah, just be intentional. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's the main thing. Like you got to be intentional with my
Yeah,
time,
moving attention.
and everything I do got to push me towards my goals. I mean that 5 year plan. If it don't, man, I ain't wasting my time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My uncle always preached that to me, man. Time is the most valuable asset. Especially the older you get, you really understand how precious valuable time is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely understand what you're saying about moving with intention. Like it has to be intentional, it has to be with purpose, it has to be with uh end game to it that's worth what I mean, it's worth the squeeze, you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah,
At the
at
end.
the end, man, we've been doing this a long time, man. Like we've been putting some years in this work, man. So you know what I mean? And it's all about consistency and all about just staying on top of it, man. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And I think one thing, just to say to entrepreneurs, one thing, I think sometimes you might get a little discouraged because things ain't moving exactly how you want it to go sometimes. But like I said, that's just all a part of life. Nothing goes how you want it to go. You know what I mean? And sometimes it just might be something you might not be doing right. You might be just missing something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to stay in there, stay focused, be patient, and find whatever that missing thing is, and you know what I mean, add it to your puzzle to make sure it fits. You know what I mean? Make sure it's a go. So don't get discouraged.
Keep going. I was just about to say, keep going. There ain't no failure, only when you quit.
When
Yeah.
you quit, all trial, no error. You know what I mean? All right, yo. For next time, yo, who they nation out there? Shout out to my guy. Appreciate you, man. You
For
know
sure.
what I
For
mean?
sure. Oh.
Yes, sir. So tap in with us, Raising the Bar Talk Show.